Hello, cool people. I'm Nick. I'm a he, him, and this is Nick After Dark, or Nick After Lunch if you prefer. And we're going to be playing Kingdom Hearts Recoded. So, I have a couple things to say before we begin. First of all, I know we voted a long time ago that tag mode would be off screen, but I wanted to have like one episode where I kind of like explain what I'm doing. And we're just kind of like, it's just a chill episode. I have like some stone fruit whiskey that I'm drinking. Let me see if I can show the... Yeah. It's vodka, not whiskey. Stone fruit vodka mixed with Sprite that I'm drinking. Very tasty. And, alright, we're just gonna fucking get it going. It's gonna be a chill day. I got my Kingdom Hearts blankie. There's Dongle. We're just gonna hang out, have a vibe day, chat it up, do whatever. Let's fucking get it. All right. Hello, Rain. Hello, Ben. Hello, Vince. Hello, Mina. Yeah, Vince, it's the long haul. This game, people will say Birth by Sleep is the hardest game to 100%. Those people have not tried to 100% Recoded. So, hi, Mr. Krabs. This game should have gotten the remake over the card game. I agree. Yeah, wait, that's a good question. Oh, okay. All right, he'll say it until they get the remake. That's fair. 6 months. Yeah, I'm 3 months away from it being a full pregnancy. What a weird. Never. I'm gonna take that back. What a weird fucking sentence. We're almost full term. Okay, so I've also this episode turned ads back on, but I've made it so I am in complete control of them. And I plan to do no more than like 3 ads, because what my original plan was to do it every 30 minutes, right? Just a little bit of support, just a little bit for fun. So no more than 3, and we're just gonna hang out. So, now, okay, so let me explain this little setup, right? Birth by Sleep, recoded tag mode is so fucking weird, right? Because recoded tag mode works like this. You go in, you set up a floor challenge, and then you match with somebody, right? Oh, why did it do that? Why am I doing that? No. Give me my music back. Hey. Why are you doing that? All right, well, whatever. Anyway, so how it works is that you can match with people who are very similar to you, which will create the hearts and the music notes. You have the hearts, you are more likely to get 99 Dalmatian puppies when you match with them, and that will help you to get D Blizzaga or something, some finisher attack. It doesn't super matter. And then also I have a pet with me. And what the pet does is if I get it on a scratch token, what will happen is that I will get a piece of customizable avatar clothing. I can just show that really quick. I'm at 34, 27, 17, and 2%. Great. So if I find the little avatar buddy on the scratch page, which we'll do in a minute, it will get me one of these things. So, I don't know why it keeps putting me into the goddamn music notes. I want the hearts. The hearts are important. The other thing that I'm doing is, so I have the second version, right, where I'm changing one aspect of the character customization each time we do a floor, each time we match and whatever. And the point of that is that it will let me rematch with that same person over and over and over. And it's super cool, so that I can just do the same thing on a loop. It knocked them both down to that. That's so weird. And now I only do it with the left one. You see how that balloon came up? Boom, we touch it. The music goes crazy for a minute. So there might be a little bit of like lag from the frames on this, only because there's a lot going on, but yeah, fundamentally this is it. There's a Dalmatian, fantastic. I'm at 53 out of 99. Oh, there's the avatar buddy. Got an item piece there. And then I don't super care about the rest of these, so I'll just scratch them in. But that is a great first example. And then we can back out. And then what I will do is I will make a save state, go to the other one, back out of that, make a save state, then switch I'll switch the customization first, and then I will make the save state, go back into tag mode, and do the same thing. Now you'll notice I'm always going to do the sparkly floor challenge, or the sparkly floor with the floor challenge take out a ton of heartless for me. And the reason for that is because it is the best version of every floor. You have a 20% chance to get the golden trachoma and like a 1% chance to find an eliminator. So it's always worth it to have 100 floors of that. And that is the point. Oh, well, and sometimes it just doesn't work out. That is random chance. Now we got the hearts back. The hearts is great. Yep, I see you, Mr. Krabs, 100 floor. So this is how you get the 100 floor. Don't worry, Mina. That's next, not next Thursday, but the Thursday after. The great thing about this particular, using an emulator, right? The great thing about this is that I can always reset if I get a virus, because I'm not playing if I get a virus. That resets the hearts, resets the music notes, whatever you want to call it, or whichever version it is, I guess. Oh, this is a bad one. Oh, a Dalmatian, thank God. I will always go for a Dalmatian, which I'm fine with, just Jesus. Tough. You'll see a virus show up eventually, and I simply won't be dealing with that. You were only 6 months when you were born, damn. Oh, Vince, it was 8 months. Interesting. But now that I've sufficiently explained everything, we'll just get into it and just do it for 2 fucking hours. Why, Rain? What's the matter? Ben, you can't have my Kingdom Hearts blanket, and you can't steal it either. Simply won't allow. Instant. Look at that. Oh, yeah. Recoded's got a lot of cool stuff. Oh. Oh. The frames. Oh. Bust. That's fine, though. Oh, so there's the virus. So I'll just F1 to reset. Try again. I'm not dealing with a virus. Ain't gonna happen. I'd have to go in and do a floor. It's easier just to reset. Why bother? Okay, Rain. Sounds good. That's another bad one, but... Oh, I got school uniform. Okay, I'll take it. Oh, another virus. Let's reset. So sometimes what'll happen is I'll get a virus because of this one. So I need to reset this one also to remove the virus. RNG is wild like that. Nice. Good scratch ticket. Yeah, that's nuts, Rain. So basically, they just assumed you were making up rumors about them, and then confronted you about it, and you were like, I wasn't doing that, and now you want to sit alone because they're being really rude about it. Oh. Oh, the hit to the frame rate. Yeah, another Dalmatian. Hell yeah. 56 out of 99, man. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Oh, shit. All right, actually, now I have to... So this is another thing that can happen. They can auto-generate random ones. The problem with auto-generating random ones is it counts regardless if I do the scorecard or not. So I actually do have to reset if I get another one. Because I don't want whatever they're selling. And if I delete a floor, I also lose my hearts, which I don't want to lose my hearts because, as I said, that's the easiest way to get puppies and stuff like that. I mean, honestly, Rain, it's college. The drama should be over. So fuck yeah. Dude, another puppy right away. Ooh, Mickey. So what Mickey will do is give me bonus chances, and then sometimes Pete will show up, as Vince would say Captain Virgin would show up, and Captain Virgin will give me, let me sneak peek everything. I didn't have to this time, but that is an option. That is a thing that can happen. Yes, Polly, I am on an emulator. But this is something that you could do in actual, like on the DS if you wanted to. Actually, there's still more ability growth, Deathlord, also hi. I just wanted to change things up for a bit because I was getting fucking bored of it. Just do an episode to kind of show off how I've been running the floors. Which I've, if you just joined, I explained it in the first like 20 fucking minutes. It hasn't even been 20 minutes. The first 10 minutes I explain exactly what I'm doing. All right, I'm fine with that. Oh, virus. All right, reset. The RNG of that is just such a pain in the ass. Really, more drama than in high school, Mina. That's crazy. So the 2DS thing is so you can see what the other thing I'm doing is, but the purpose is that I can control who shows up on the main data, right? Because it can auto-generate people you meet, and I'm trying to avoid that. Because they won't always give me stuff that I want. Ah, damn. That's all right. But it's basically just so you guys can see what's happening, although it is kind of tanking the quality here and there, so I do apologize in advance for that. I have all 100 floors, Ben. So at this point, it's not about getting floors. It's about getting the Dalmatians and the avatar parts. All right. Sounds good, Mina. I know, right? It was so hot yesterday. I agree, Rain. Like, the morning was like 40 degrees, and at night it was 80. What the hell's that? Oh. Buddy boy. All right, now we'll go on to peepers. So yeah, in case you missed it, you only have to change one thing about the second... the person you're connecting to. You only have to change one aspect of their outfit for them to reconnect to you. So all I'm doing is changing the skin and on a set of lips and a set of eyes. I change the skin, and then once I've gone through all the skins, I change the lips. Once I go through all the lips with all the skins, so that's like 25 chances, I'll change the eyes. And there's 33 types of eyes. 25 times 33 is an insane amount. We don't have to get into it. Basically, you'll get all 100 floors if you try to do it this way. In fact, I think it's more than that, because it's 5 to the power of 5, times 33. So it's a lot. And so everything else is basically just a way to make the music notes and or hearts so that they have setups in common. That's also why the outfits look exactly the same, because the more you match with the person you have connected with, the more likely you are to get Dalmatians and stuff like that. Okay. Fine with it. Got a Dalmatian. Yes, the post-game grind. It's so fun. This is by far the hardest, and not even the hardest, but the most time-consuming Kingdom Hearts game I've ever 100%ed. By far and away, just absolutely the most, not even tedious, because it's not even tedious. It's just so time-consuming. And another thing I did test, also, if you notice, on the second version, I'm constantly putting sparkling floor challenge 2, because it will take the 100th floor, or the 99th floor technically, because the 100th is a boss. It'll take the 99th floor and shove it in there, knocks all of them up one, and deletes the first floor. So it's important that I constantly have the same meeting requirements so that I don't get a floor I don't want. If that makes sense. Oh, there's Captain Virgin, so we can sneak peek. All right, no Dalmatian this time. And I vaguely remember where all the Jafars are. Oh, all right. That's why I said vaguely. Oh, that one. Okay, it doesn't matter. I don't usually want the character challenge, because it frequently gets me an ability or a command for the main game, and I don't care about the commands for the main game. Oh. All right, see you in a bit, Rainfair. Also, for people just just joining, this is also a good time for Q&As. If you just want to ask me whatever you want to ask me, this is not this is not an intensive thing. So just hit me up. What's up? What's going on in your day? How you been? If you have questions for me, ask them. This is it. This is the time. Okay, that's not the one I wanted, but I wouldn't have got the puppy anyway. What do I do for work? I'm a stay-at-home dad, so I don't do anything for work. Unless, well, arguably that's a job. And I say arguably as in I don't get paid, but it's a lot of work. How about you, Polly? What do you do for work? Ben? Yes. Hence the mod status. Ooh. Well, I'm fucked anyway, but let's see. Okay, it wouldn't have mattered. I'll just run that one again. Well, there's Mina. There's Mina. He's my favorite Ben. He's my favorite Brit. He's my favorite British Ben. He's my favorite British Ben autistic mod friend. You're my favorite Spanish Mina BPD friend. I just laid both of you out. I'm so sorry. I also think, so there's a thing, this is just a side note. Damn, I gotta reset again. There's this other thing that I want to take a note of. People say favorites, and then they kind of you can only have one, but that, I don't believe in that. I don't believe in only one favorite. So I would say Ben is my favorite, Deathlord is my favorite, Mina is my favorite, even without the extra categories that I listed before. Hi Jess, how's it going? Thanks for joining. Get to see my really terrible stream. Subcategories for everyone. Sometimes you have to. Sometimes you just have to. So Polly, I have one kid, a daughter. Even without the subcategories, Mina, honestly, favorites, I think it's unfair that you can only have one favorite because, frankly, how many of one favorite things do you have versus multiple? Like your favorite movie, right? I have like 3 favorite movies, and it just changes based on whatever I'm feeling that particular day. Oh, sorry, knocked the mic. My bad. See, Jess gets it. Kerplunk gets it. Also, thank you for coming. I guess I should just say this now for everybody. You know, feel free to like the video. Feel free to, you know... Oh, it froze. Okay. I was wondering why it wasn't showing up. But when you see it's at 1 fucking frame, I was like, oh, okay, yeah, that'll do it. The Green Mile. What's that about? It sounds familiar, Deathlord, but I don't remember. Oh, there it is. Lab scientist at biotech. Sorry, Polly, I just saw that. That's pretty cool. Oh, there we go. Okay. What kind of lab stuff do you do? Like, I don't know anything about biotech. Son of a bitch, stop doing that to me. The Green Mile is a masterpiece. Everyone should watch it. What's it about? Somebody tell me what it's about. Lab stuff, rip. Ooh. Boom, boom. I love when it, like, the frames drop and it goes boom, 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 boom. Like it's just about racism. Is it one of those football movies? No, it's not one of the football movies. All right, well, because it's called The Green Mile. I mean, sometimes football movies are called weird shit like that. Oh, number 2 froze. All right. Yeah, no, you don't have to tell me it's not responding. I am fully aware of the inability for it to respond right now. Oh, is it the one where the guy at the end, he goes, he's tired of people hurting each other? People being I'm tired, boss. You know that one? Because that's not the one I want. Right, yeah, see, that's fine. You know what? Close enough. Sorry, hang on, technical difficulties. You might be seeing the same one twice. I just have to fix that because the other one froze, which happens sometimes. Properties. There we go. All right, we're all fixed. Yeah, it's the Untired Boss. Okay, all right. I haven't seen it, but I know that scene. That scene seems pretty good. It has Woody as a guard. Oh. All right, Mina. Boring answer. I develop processes for industrial manufacturing, but other departments do cool stuff like gene engineering and bacteria with said genes. That is pretty cool. And yours is process for industrial manufacturing. Well, hey, you know what? That stuff needs to be processed. I think seems like you're the person for the job. Son of a bitch, what a bad scratch off. Son of a bitch. Fuck. If I was drinking tea right now, I'd say give me the tea. But I actually just finished my fucking vodka, so maybe I should calm down. Jess, you know the vodka I got when we were in Ohio? Stone fruit vodka, so good. So good. Oh, wow. I ain't even... No, that's garbage. I ain't doing it. The necessary alcohol to deal with this. It's actually just really tasty. It's a stone fruit vodka that I mixed with Sprite. Oh my god. Tasty. I actually could just drink it straight. It's that tasty. But I chose to try what this distillery lady said she does. And she... I didn't know you lived... God damn it. Stop giving me shit once. I didn't know you were in Ohio, Deathlord. Next time I'm there, if I see anyone who towers over everybody else, I'll know it's you. Alright, what's the goss? Give me the hot goss. You know what's really annoying? This fucking song. That is correct, Polly. That is 100% correct. I do this mostly for fun, because it really doesn't pay very much, but it's basically one of those situations where if I had like a job, it would only like pay for daycare, and like what's the point? I could just stay home with a baby instead. In Blue Sky, it's Twitter but without Elon and stupid fights and all. Interesting. He said, hi, we need to talk. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. Oh, give me the Pete. Give me the Pete. Oh. Alright. Silk hat. Oh. Oh. Do a quick save. Deathlord, that's the Discord equivalent of hey girl, hey. Time to sell you on an MLM. Hey, All-Star. That's good, Mr. Krabs. That's funny. $60 of 99. We're almost there. Son of a bitch. Hi, Sing Venus. How's it going? Just finished your premiere? Nice, nice, nice. I was like, hi, what happened? He said, oh no. Oh no. Oh, no, 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 no. All right, while this loads, we're going to take a quick ad break. Don't mind me. Boom. Ah. Only to find out that, in fact, it was just frozen again. Oh no, Deathlord got the political ad break. No! Actually, so here's a fun fact about YouTube ads. I actually have zero control over the ads that they choose. I can only choose categories. So if you get a TRUMP ad or a KAMALA ad, I don't really have any control over which one you get. I only just allowed political ads, right? So if you ever wonder why you're getting, certain stuff on a person who is like not very political or is the opposite political group because they just allowed political ads, but they don't get to choose which ones show up. Now I get the Ohio government. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, you probably get local stuff because you're... Yeah, that makes sense. I said, okay, let's go back to the hot goss. This is friendly family streaming. It sure is. Me, thank you, I guess. So what's your name? No. Your name is No? Cool. He blocked you? Oh no. I mean, I guess that's like the best outcome if you think about it. Cause like who would want to engage with that person? You know what I mean? Mr. Krabs, you can't hear me. Turn your volume on. I also always just do the opposite of what Mr. Krabs says, because Mr. Krabs is always trying to trick me. So, no, Polly, they're not. But that's okay. Oh, that drop. It's not, aligned interests are great and all, but they don't need to be into Kingdom Hearts, frankly. This is a thing, because the outcome is, this is a thing for me, and so I'm happy about that, you know what I mean? God, it froze again. Hello, Roy. This is a consistent issue with doing it this way, is that sometimes things will freeze. Roy. So actually, give me just a second. Now that is saved, I'm going to completely reset the MelonDS entirely, just to make sure everything's hunky-dory, So I do apologize for the momentary inconvenience. This would have been a good ad break, huh? Come on. But that's all right. Can't win them all. Just restarted right from the fucking... There we go. All right. Did a soft reset. Everything's back to the way it was. Now I noticed this one is not being filmed, so we will also fix that. Boy. But that's okay, I'm making my way through the game, making my way downtown, walking fast, faces past, and I'm homebound. It's fine. Don't even worry about it. Okay. Why people are that silly? You can talk to me, but not that way, dude. I don't know. People are silly. People are silly. Roy Nye, the science guy. Roy. Ooh. Hello? This is a new one. Okay. Oh, failure. Aww. Yep. Miss Dallas. Damn. That was neat. Ooh, whoa. Well, you don't have to say much in the chat, Roy. You've been here enough times. People know you. And it's nice to see you again. That's the thing. It's like when you walk by somebody on the street enough times each day, you're like, I know of you. We're cool. I know of you. One of those kind of things. Ooh. Okay. Ooh, Pete. Okay. All right. $61. Yeah, you get that little wave going every day. It's great. Do a head nod sometimes. Game feed froze again? What does that mean? Oh, the bottom screen. I see it. There we go. Does that fix it? Oh, the other one also is messed up. That's not what I clicked on. There we go. Yeah, okay, that fixed them both. Oh. That's strange. I'll just reset all of them. I see. Wait, Deathlord, why did that remind me of Spider-Man 2? You are a good man. She is a good woman. You are a good man. That's like the vibe I got from that, which I know is not what you were going for, but that's very funny to me. I am good man. You are a good man. Oh, god damn it. Nah, Ben, I saw everything was frozen. I hate when it does that. Hi, Chibi, how's it going? Well, again, Roy, it's nice to see you. So thank you for coming out. Thank you for coming out too, Chibi. Thank everybody for coming out. I very much appreciate. Don't trust people who don't nod when you pass them. Don't trust them. Oh, wrong one. Ooh, air fryer. Air fryer. I'm not hacked, Mr. Krabs. That's not true. I've not been to Korean town. I've been to various Asian towns in certain cities. Like I've been to Chinatown in Chicago. But that's about it. You do live in my chat, Ben. That is correct. Of course I want to see your wig for Halloween, Rain. Sorry if I didn't see it the first time. There was a few technical difficulties and, you know, stuff like that. Oh. Wrong one. Yeah, send it to me on Discord. Hell yeah. I was wondering why that looked so incorrect. I picked the wrong thing. Ooh, I've been to a hot pot place. Hot pot places are good. I didn't understand. Okay, you're gonna laugh at me, but it'll be fine. I'm okay. I went with 2 of my friends who didn't explain to me that it needed to be cooked. Like, I didn't understand the concept of hot pot, right? So I didn't understand it needed to be cooked. So what I did was that I took the frozen meat and I put the frozen meat in my mouth and started to eat it. Because no one had explained to me that I needed to cook it. And I didn't realize that it was frozen until I put it in my mouth and went, that is not cooked meat. And they looked at me and they went, did you just eat frozen beef? And I went, that explains why it had ice on it. And they went, yeah, we have to cook it first. And I went, oh. So that was a learning curve for me. And that's okay. You know, sometimes you have to learn things. Hi, Lorenzi. How's it going? Damn, I don't even want to do the rest of the scratches. This is great. I'm good with this. It is a true story. It is a true story. Scare children together. I'll be dressed like Rhea Ripley. Yeah, I mean, it was kind of sashimi, but it was just straight up beef. So, and it was frozen. That is the point of Halloween. Scaring people is the point of Halloween. And nobody likes Halloween like children like Halloween. And nobody likes being scared like children like being scared. Although some children do not like being scared. Nick, Halloween, Snow White dress, Disney. You're not wrong. Maybe I will. You don't know. Aw, dang, Roy. That's tough. I hate when that happens. Oh, alright, well. I usually only unzip backpack stuff when it's, when there's nothing, oh, jeez. When there's nothing in my pack, in that particular time I'm going out, if that makes sense. But I understand that, like, forgetting is like a big thing, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Can anyone confirm, is my mic off? Or did Mr. Krabs just keep turning the sound off? Unpaid intern. Thomas from Regular Show in a pizza costume. You know who else shows up as Thomas in a from Regular Show in a pizza costume? My mom. Fuck. Ooh, your favorite My Little Pony. Twisted. Oh, creepypasta pony. Fun. Haha, gotcha, Lorenzi. Get got. Alright, cool. I figured. Mr. Krabs just likes to lie. Ooh, Kamen Rider? Is that the one from One Punch Man, or am I just wrong? Okay. Wow. That's so rude to say, Ben, and it's also inaccurate. Oh, Japanese Power Rangers. Okay. I'm thinking of I think it's Moomin Rider is the one from One Punch Man. Something like that. Yeah, that's fair, Roy. It's tough, and I get that. Damn, brother. It does not like loading. Yeah, puppy! 101 Dalmatians! My mom, Muscle Man. Accurate. If you haven't seen the Rainbow Factory, then you won't know what I'm talking about. But yes, I can hear you just fine. Okay. Is the Rainbow Factory the thing you sent me, Rain? I still haven't had a chance to watch it, but is that the thing you sent me, the creepypasta? Ooh, bad scratch. Okay, it was just a bad card. That's fine. Okay, all right, okay. I will get to watching it then, so that I can see exactly what you're talking about. The Lost Nuggie. Tired of listening to this song. I'm over the song. Also gonna mute the song for you guys for a little bit. Fuck that song. Error. Error. You are not receiving enough beep and bop. Frankly, YouTube, I don't give a shit. Oh man. Beep beep bam 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 bam. Yeah, you guys know that song? Good song. Wish they would have just like one other song that it would loop to, and not just the fucking Merlin goddamn music, but whatever. Ooh, Ellen Driver. What does she drive? Oh, Virus. Okay, I have to get fully out of tag mode as to not cause this one to freeze. Good to know. Yes, 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 yes. Oh ho ho. Cosplay the Meat Titan. Yeah, maybe. Because it's just a bodysuit, isn't it? Well, should I be a princess or should I be the Meat Titan? Or should I be the Meat Titan as a princess? Ooh. Now we're talking my language. Okay. Great. Son of a bitch. Yep, alright, that fixed it so it didn't freeze. There we go. Meat Titan, the Princess of Heart. Alright, I'll take it. Damn. Could have got a puppy. Hey, Fishy, how's it going? What's new? What is up? Oh, nice, Rain. What have you been? What have you been these other years then, if you remember? Ah, damn, that's tough. That is tough. That is really tough. All right, fuck. Not much. How are you? I am good. We're having a chill hangout day while I fucking do tag mode and recoded. It is a whole thing, but hey, you know, we're here. We're doing it. We're 100%ing. All part of the process, you know? All right, I think I'm sufficiently no longer annoyed with the music. I will be turning the music back on. Just so we have something to listen to other than objective silence. Abject silence? Object silence? I don't know what the word is. I think it's abject. Hell yeah, Mr. Krabs, Handy Manny World, let's do it. You know what I'm saying? Oh, nice. So you've been a lot of different things for Halloween. Bad scratch card. Silence is deafening. Cypher's undershirt. Cypher's bathwater. What? Imagine. That's all good, Ben. Totally understood. Do what you gotta do. I have not, Mr. Krabs. What's that? Oh, wow. You did a little mix and match there. Yeah, Ben, we'll miss you. Also, thank you for the hearts. Heart, heart, heart. Okay. Well, you know, I accidentally colored the other one, so it's just not Riku. That's great. Sucks to be me. Hey, DePopley. Is that how you say that? DePopley? That's how I'm gonna say it. Popoli. How's it going? How was the synthesis grind for you? Did you get the drops from the defenders? Hamster and Gretel. Not Hamster and Gretel, no. Unless that's a typo and you mean Hansel and Gretel. Hansel and Gretel. Bad scratch card. Virus detected. Rip. Beep 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 boom boom. Disney show. I was trying to tell you. I'm gonna call you Depop. I was trying to tell you, Depop. Honestly, you reset that RNG. Easy. Watch this immediately be Pete. Oh no. All right, well, let's get my reward. Scarf 2. Oh, tough. Hello, Charles. Hello, Charles. Come now, Charles. Kingdom Hearts and Fairy Tale 100-year-old quest. Yes. Hell yeah. So this is so Fishy, this is recoded, and it's a special mode in recoded called tag mode. Where basically I am trying to get, it's like a total separate section from the game where I'm trying to get avatar parts, which are these little characters, and I'm trying to get all 99 Dalmatians for 100% completion. This is totally an optional portion of the game, but you know, when you're going for 100%. So Polly, for my money, Birth by Sleep is the most fun Kingdom Hearts game to play. It has its issues for sure, but the combat system, in my opinion, is the best it's ever been. Fishy, it's really funny actually that you say that, because it originally was a phone game and then they remade it for the Nintendo DS. Now, I will say one thing, Polly. For Birth by Sleep, there is a bit of a learning curve-ish. Each character, because you play as 3 characters, so each character has their own little learning curve that you kind of have to get used to. But overall, it's a ton of fun. There are some like really aggressive mini games, but you don't have to do those. So honestly, that of my favorites, which is Kingdom Hearts 1 for the story and 2 for Birth by Sleep's gameplay, I think it's one of the most fun games you can play. Oh, you guys are talking about Fairy Tale the show? I simply have not watched it. I'm not, and I'm sorry for this in advance. I'm not super big into anime. I know, and I do apologize. Did I say 2, Deathlord? Because I meant Birth by Sleep. Birth by Sleep has the best gameplay. Was what I was trying to say. If I said 2, I didn't mean to say 2. My favorites are Kingdom Hearts 1 for the story and Birth by Sleep for the gameplay. Did you just give me a Moogle? Oh, I bet you it's the pet. You have to say two somewhere or fans will eat you alive. Let them eat. Look, here's the thing. 2, perfectly good game. Simply not my favorite. The D-Link system is, it feels a lot more, so it doesn't feel like a summon. It feels a lot more like, trying to think of a relevant system that they have. It feels, so it feels a lot more like, if you've played Kingdom Hearts 3, it feels a lot more like a form change than it does like a summon. But that is to say, it's still good. Just like, if you were expecting summons, it doesn't feel like that. So, son of a bitch, dude. 2 bad ones in a row. All right, real quick, people, we're going to take a short ad break. Thank you so much for watching. Hello, probably, and welcome back. Welcome, Zane. Sorry you showed up just as you just showed up right as an ad break, but hello, welcome. I'm also, again, apologize for political ads, but that's actually not something I can control. At least not which political ad you're getting. I can control overall, but not which one. As a reminder, if you're getting a political ad from a YouTuber, it's just because they've allowed political ads, but they have not decided which one you're going to see. Just as a reminder. I think they do poly. Oh, I don't know, Ben. Maybe some people get them, some people don't. Oh no, Fishy, not till Monday. That's alright. What'd you find, Zane? I want to hear it. I'm just the goat. Ooh, 69. Oh. Sorry, I can't collect any more puppies. That was all the puppies I can get. That was all of them. Funny number, funny. You know, Sword gets damage from any spell from enemies, right? Yeah. Generally speaking, yeah. This season sucks if you're American. It does. It does absolutely suck if you're American. Why is what so quiet, Rain? Like, is my voice quiet? So, well, my background music, I just keep it pretty quiet so that people can, like the music or just like behind me in general. Like I'm a little confused on what you're talking about. That's cool, Zane. So what I found out something similar, but the Lexius card actually has a background effect of making you immune to Blizzard. I'm not sure if that also happens for Riku's like dark mode or whatever, but certain enemy cards will give you resistances, but they won't tell you. They just won't say it. Like Vexen's enemy card gives you Blizzard resist also, but you get stunned by fire. But on nowhere on the card does it say that. Not a single place on the card. So it's kind of bonkers. They have hidden abilities. Oh, so I have a noise gate on the microphone. I have a noise gate on the microphone, which basically means after a certain distance, at a certain volume, you won't be able to hear me. There was an issue a little while back where I would sit like right here. You wouldn't be able to hear me at all. It would just cut out my voice completely. See, yeah, I think that's the reason, Zane. Lexaeus has a blizzard resist, and they just don't tell you, which is like wild. Hook gives you weakness to fire, immunity to thunder, but extra damage from physicals. Interesting. That's strange, but neat. Well, it's actually just a filter of OBS. So if you have OBS, you can just add a filter, put on the noise gate, and then set the volumes to however, whatever works for your setup. Marluxia gives invulnerability to physical. Okay. Marluxia has resistances all magic. Interesting. Yeah, Merlin's room theme, man. It's not like the worst, but boy, does it just not. It just goes. You know what I mean? Like, of all the songs made for this game, this one does not cook. It didn't cook. It feels kind of tacked on. And also, it kind of sucks. Just boop, 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 and then just repeats. Like, can we do something else? Yeah, some enemy cards just have background effects and they just don't tell you about them. That's cool, Lorenzi. How'd you learn all that? Ben, what is Animal Riz? Mic is off. I'm sure it is. Wow, Mr. Krabs, you're right. Mic is off. Ah, Regular Pet's enemy card video. Okay, I haven't watched that, I don't think. I mean, shout out, because that's a lot of good information. Yes, I believe he did, Mina. I believe he cuts him in half, technically. Oh, I'm sure it is, Mr. Krabs. I'm sure it is. He did carry the giant tomahawk axe. Regular Pet doesn't like Kingdom Hearts 2, huh? Interesting. Yeah, Rain, you can be honest. What's up? My niece's cat has chosen me and using me like a bed. No, isn't. Yeah, oh yeah, you got the animal, Riz, Ben. That's for sure. You're right. Rich, interesting. All right. Because for me, it's like number 3 or 4. Like, it's fine. I don't think it's a bad game, but I think it is a little overhyped. All right, so I can explain it, Zane. No worries. Basically, what I'm doing right now is tag mode in Recoded, and what tag mode is that you connect with other Nintendo DSs to do these scratch cards, and it will build your 100 floor dungeon. But I've already built the 100 floor dungeon, so what it's doing for me now is if I get the little pet, the avatar hunt, I will get avatar parts, which is the little character can get more clothes because I also want to get all 100% of those. And if I get a Dalmatian, once I get all 99, I get a finisher command for the main game. That's basically it. And I'm just doing it in a very specific way that helps me be the most optimal. I'm controlling both situations. Basically what'll happen is on the left side of the screen is my data that I'm saving things on. So that's the important data. On the right side of the screen is me changing the outfit by one piece every single time I collect it so that it will reconnect to the first screen. And then I just repeatedly do the scratch cards until I get all 99 Dalmatians or all 100% and or all 100% avatar parts. Oh, okay, so and if a random one shows up that isn't related to what I need, I actually do have to reset because that one will ruin what I'm doing, even if I don't click on it. Oh, I remember Rayman Legends. I never played it, but I remember it. I remember it being a popular game, I should say. 73 out of 99 puppies. I'm getting close. Let me go up. Okay, so I think King Hearts 2 is kind of bland, to be honest. Myself, there is no reason to explore the environments. They're kind of trash. That's fair. Kingdom Hearts 2 suffers very directly from the criticisms of Kingdom Hearts 1, similar to how Remind is the direct result of the criticisms of Kingdom Hearts 3. So, yeah, they added mini-maps and removed all of the difficult to explore maps. So everything's very linear, very straightforward, and very explained. But frankly, it doesn't need that. I was streaming the other day with Kingdom Hearts 2 Critical Mode, especially I was doing the data battles. Why were you stalling? Just like you didn't want to do them. I'd agree with that, Lorenzi. I think Dream Drop Distance also has good exploration. Now, see, I don't think it's exactly a one-to-one with 3, because 3 actually has explorable areas. 3 has much more movement capabilities. 3 has a lot more going on, in my opinion, than 2 does. So I don't think it's worse. I think in a lot of regards it's better. Yeah, resend it, Rain, because I didn't see it. Ah, okay. Yeah, see, for some people it's peak of Kingdom Hearts, and that's fair. That's a valid take. For me, it's, in the top 5. Oop. Oh, that didn't mess anything up. I don't think it did. Alrighty. Fuck. We've been stuck here for so long. Are you doing... So that's the data battles for Kingdom Hearts 2, Rainfair. Larxine's actually... I'm gonna give you a little tip. Larxine's actually not too bad if you use Final Form. Kind of just obliterates them. Most of them, frankly. Yeah, Dalmatian. Zane says 3 is actually... Zane, did you say 3 was your favorite? Because I thought I read that, but now I don't know where it is. Yeah, Final Form will obliterate her along with a good amount of Reflex. I promise you, you'll have a much easier time, especially if you're doing the data battle and you're level 99. You'll have a much easier time with her. You said Kingdom Hearts 2 is peak for you, but I thought you said something about Kingdom Hearts 3. Let me scroll up. Oh, you said $3. That's what. Okay, that's what it was. Why did it disappoint you, Mina? Also, sorry if I can't get to everybody's message. Chat's moving quick. Relatable. Hi, Lazy. I'm actually just doing this in between just to kind of give an episode of how this all works. But I haven't finished the command grind yet. Yeah, change into Final Form and then hit her in the mouth. Is your Final Form max level and are you level 99? Those are the important things to worry about. You can also add on armor that reduces thunder damage, since that's mainly what she does. I feel like Kingdom Hearts 3 is getting the Sly Cooper 4 treatment, where people are just bashing on it more than it ever deserved. Now, Sly 4 I actually really dislike for totally separate reasons, but it is still a fun game to play, right? You can dislike the character stuff, you can dislike the story, but Sly 4 is a fun game to play. Kingdom Hearts 3 is a fun game to play. And, like, even if it doesn't have all of the things that you wanted, the intense hate for it feels undeserved, in my opinion. Oh, yes, Lazy is right. If you haven't already, please like the stream. Thank you so much, Lazy. Did that count? I swear to God if that counted. That son of a bitch. God damn it. No, Mr. Krabs, it's not. But thank you for asking again. That makes sense, Mina. You know, I think a good criticism is that it didn't have enough worlds, or it wasn't, there wasn't, you know, stuff like that. Stuff like that's a very fine criticism, and I don't necessarily disagree. I would say, just to add on, that Disney had a lot of interference with Kingdom Hearts 3 that wasn't in the previous games. So that's kind of why things are a little bit more rough around the edges. They had a lot more stuff they had to keep up with this time, and that's why it had a 5-year dev cycle. It's tough. Yeah, the worlds themselves are huge, but I understand wanting more of them, because I think that's the least amount of worlds we've gotten, excluding, like, in a main title. Okay. A main title. That's why I specified a main title. DDD is not a main title. It's a spin-off. But yes, I was going to say DDD was one of the other options, which is why I changed it. All right, well, you can't consider... Okay, fine. Sorry, my mistake, Lorenzi. A numbered title. A numbered title. Oh, man. You know what? Yeah, I'll roll with you on that. They are relevant to the main story. A direct prequel can still be a spin-off. It's not super relevant where in the chronology it falls from. Spin-off can be anywhere in a story. And technically the direct prequel to 3 is 2.9, which is Olympus. Thank you for telling me, Ben. I agree, Zane. More Pirates of the Caribbean I like Pirates of the Caribbean in Kingdom Hearts. I wish they had done more in 3 with it, but well, whatever. Come on, that's such a silly joke. They fucking got us, dude. Come on, that's so funny. I don't even care, man. That's so funny. The Moor really said, heh heh heh, and got us all. He is a memester. He's so funny. No, I don't mean 2.8, Rainfair. I mean 2.9. At the beginning of Kingdom Hearts 3, they put 2.9 as the title card when you enter Olympus. And I think it's very funny. It's already out, Mr. Krabs. Don't even worry about it. Son of a bitch. I feel like every KH game that I played for the Platinum so far, every single game is at max level. Alright. Nice. I don't feel like they did Pirates 2. When did they do Pirates 2? Because from what I understand, they did 1 and then they did 3. Like they just skipped 2. Oh, bad at driving the ship. Nah, that'll get you. I like ship combat. I used to play a lot of Sly 3. And then, I think it was Pirates of the Caribbean Online. So. Lorenzi, please. Pirates of the Caribbean 1, not Kingdom Hearts 1. Please. That's my bad. I was unclear. In Kingdom Hearts 2, they do the story of Curse of the Black Pearl. In Kingdom Hearts 3, they do Pirates of the Caribbean... Dead Man's Chest, or is that 2? Dead Man Tell No Tales, whatever the third Pirates of the Caribbean is, they do in Kingdom Hearts 3. Now, you're probably right that somebody else was saying that and I misinterpreted, but that's what I was trying to say. Oh, fuck. Okay. Alright, I fucked up. I accidentally saved. Whoops. Alright, I guess now I get to play on my keyboard. Are you guys excited? I get to play on my keyboard. Kingdom Hearts is not meant to be played on a fucking keyboard. Really quick. Right, I know Pirates of the Caribbean 2 and 3 both have Davy Jones, but Kingdom Hearts 3 only did the plot of Kingdom Hearts, or the plot of Pirates of the Caribbean 3. They didn't do the plot of Pirates of the Caribbean 2. Because it starts when Jack is in the locker. And that's where 3 starts. Pirates 3, to be clear, starts when with Jack in the locker. Like, that's the first thing they do. As they go get him. Well, I understand they couldn't make it that long. I'm just saying that, like, that wasn't... They didn't do Pirates 2. They just did Pirates 3. They just kind of... And there's actually an interview where Nomura says, yeah, I skipped Pirates 2. Just because he didn't feel like it fit. And to be fair, technically 2 and 3, which is probably... This is probably your point. 2 and 3 are... functionally the same game, or the same story, just part 1 and part 2. So, but all right. Oh, cool. It didn't. I thought the virus takes that away. Whatever. That's gonna be a new quote from me, Deathlord. Kingdom Hearts should not be played on a fucking keyboard. How Jack into Bones guy. I'm sorry, Mr. Krabs. I don't know. You're gonna have to watch the movie, I guess. I mean, Zane, I kind of think it does, but I know a lot of people do not think it does. So, you know. Yeah, but okay, but he definitely presents it. He definitely presents it. See, here's the reason why it technically could count, is because they don't explain exactly how the ceremony works. Do you have to be a master? Do you have to intentionally give the Keyblade? Do you have to... There's enough... Like, do you have to have the like, maybe Jack can use a Keyblade, but because he's, like, who he is as a person... He'll never actually be able to summon one. You know what I mean? Like, his heart has too much darkness, so he can't actually ever get one. Even if he technically now has the capabilities of one. And they don't explain it well enough for it to matter. Hi, Missy. Ooh. How's it going? Yeah, I agree. Nope, not a cat. But good try. I appreciate the effort. Mina. Everyone can use a Keyblade in Kingdom Hearts at this point. Oh, they really screwed perception over with the Chosen One narrative. The mistranslation of all things. Bad scratch. You have to say the speech, huh? But Riku doesn't say anything. He just kind of gives it to her. Yeah, so I guess, so technically, you know, if you think about it, you wouldn't necessarily have to be a master, per se. Well, Mina, I'm sorry, but you're not right. Because there were 3 users at the beginning of Kingdom Hearts 3. So a bunch of people could already use it. Although if you're just like annoyed that like more than 3 people can use it, then I guess you're right. I did look like Pete's brother. You're right, Mr. Krabs. Well, functionally, Zane, I don't know. I don't really know what the rules are. It seems at the very least, like Deathlord says, you have to say something to indicate this is a passing of the Keyblade. And you have to do it with intent, at least it seems like. And I don't think Sora, in the case of Leon or Jack, did it with the intent. I think Sora did it with the intent that it would return to him, not the intent to actually pass on the ability. But that's just me trying to analyze a thing that they just have not explained, so it is not necessarily true. Take this Keyblade, it's got my eye on it. All right, everybody, let's take that quick commercial break, the last one. And if you didn't get one, well, then good for you. Oh, bumped the mic. So, Deathlord, I see exactly what you're saying. Like, I understand it completely. And I don't know if this is a case of, like, you've analyzed it, and so this is where the conclusion you've drawn from. Or is this a situation where Nomura has said XYZ and you are saying that's not how it functions? Because I also don't know if, like, where I heard the she got it from Aqua thing from. I don't recall if that's a situation where the fans think that's true or if it's, like, substantiated. You know what I mean? Like, I don't remember my source on that. But I'm going to have to look up my source and see if that is accurate or just an assumption of fans. Because if one thing is true, something in the fandom, and everyone will just simply believe it. And so it's really a matter of, has it been substantiated by the creators or not? Okay. Interesting. Mr. Krabs, play Kingdom Hearts 3 and you'll find out. Pretty easy. I believe in you. I really do. Yes, Nomura does give us no answers. So it can be a little unclear. Mickey's car keys. Oh, bad scratch ticket. Also, has anyone else noticed this is just gambling? But for free. Let's go gambling. Ah, dang it. Ah, dang it. Ah, dang it. That's how I feel right now. I think and again, I guess this could just be also a fan theory. The reason Sora gets the Keyblade is due to it passing from Riku when he had too much darkness in his heart. But that doesn't necessarily mean he, like, so the other thing is that he has the capability of using it from Ventus's heart and being inside him. But although in the first, that's mostly a retcon, if not a fan theory, because obviously Ventus didn't exist at the time. So that's true. She does say that, but he had already used part of his heart to heal Ventus by that point, right? When he was on New Heart, he had already connected with Ventus, so he could have the potential from that. And that's the fundamental issue with not knowing, because we don't get answers, is that we have to just guess with evidence or not. They were keeping him safe, saying that's why they put him in a chest. What do you mean? They kept him safe. They said, you're lost, we'll put you in this little box, it'll be fine. We'll poke holes in it so you can breathe, don't even worry about it. And Sora's not a pure light, though. Alright, guys, let's see if I can get this. Aww. Snow way. You also don't need to be a pure light to have the potential to use a Keyblade. Keeping them fresh. Oh no. Alright, sweet. Let's see what I get. Okay. Hey, I already did this one. Hey, this one happened once. Ice sweep. Get out of here. I don't need your gosh darn ice sweep. Actually, that's too quick. Hi, Missy. I can see why people think you're a cat sometimes. See you in a bit, Missy. I love you. Rolled up like a cat. So the fact that Sora can mend hearts and connect with them is like a facet of his character, though. He's still not a pure light. That's how he became a shadow. Like, that's not a debatable thing that you're saying, Deathlord. Like, you can meme at me all you want, but it is like a fact to have darkness in your heart is what makes a heartless. You cannot be consumed by darkness if you have no darkness in your heart and make a heartless, hence why Kairi did not make one. She is actually a pure light. You can make fun of me all you want, but in this case you are just wrong about that particular fact. And that is also a good point brought up by Ben. Like, the Keyblade can go to people who have Hearts of Darkness. Now, I will agree that Riku's heart got passed over via darkness. That particular Keyblade said, oh, no. But in general, you don't need a Heart of Pure Light to have darkness. Or, you don't need a Heart of Pure Light to wield a Keyblade. Nope. So, Deathlord, is your point actually that Sora can use a Keyblade regardless of Ventus? So, like, just to get to the heart of your point, pun intended, you're saying that regardless of Ventus, Sora had the potential to wield a Keyblade. And it's because his heart is full of light, and that's why he can mend that's why he mended Ventus's heart. Right? Is that the crux of what you're saying? I gotta be careful. I could freeze that. Okay, Sora did not need Ventus's, yes. Okay, so I think that's a fair take. I think that's a fair interpretation of the events. But it is also worth noting at the beginning of Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep, when Ventus is fractured, Sora is who mends his heart. And so by the time he's like 5, 6, 9, whatever the fucking age is when he meets Aqua, he does have a part of Ventus's heart inside him. They are connected. So it is not unfair to say that she could be sensing the connection to Ventus, because she already also says he looks just like Ven. I believe the exact quote is, he is the spitting image of Ven. So it's not unfair to say his potential to wield the Keyblade can come from Ventus. Now, it could also be wrong, but it's not an unfair interpretation. Just like it's not an unfair interpretation to say because he can mend hearts, he also should have enough light to feasibly wield a Keyblade. I think that's also a fair interpretation. This one gives me Ventus vibes. Nah. Lazy. Fucking Aqua's just like, nah, hold up. This is just Ventus. So that's a great question, Zane. Because that is true. He turns into a Heartless when he has Ventus's heart inside him. But if you notice, when he seppukus himself, Kairi's heart also leaves. Kairi's heart leaves his body. So theoretically, because we don't have a genuine answer, when he seppukus himself, the heart also, Ventus's heart also leaves. And as I understand it, resides in Roxas after that. The Key of Hearts, actually, so this is a little bit of a misconception. The Key of Hearts doesn't have anything to do with Ventus or Kairi. The Key of Hearts is an amalgamation of the other 6 princesses' hearts, but it's incomplete. And when it shatters is when their hearts return, but it actually doesn't have anything to do with Kairi or Ventus's heart. It just happens at the exact same time. It's a good enough summary of Kingdom Hearts. Yeah. How does Xehanort extract hearts without what? Deathlord. No, I don't personally agree with you with the Oprah Winfrey meme. You get a Keyblade, you get a Keyblade, you get a Keyblade. But I get why people really vibe with that. I get it. I just don't personally agree with it. They already have the hearts collected, Deathlord. Maleficent was collecting the hearts. Ansem is the one who makes it into a Keyblade. I don't know the specifics because, we don't have a genuine answer as far as I'm aware. But the hearts were collected by Maleficent. So wherever they were keeping them beforehand is how. I know you're just joking, Mina. But it is, that's a genuine take that people have, that anyone can wield a Keyblade. And it stems from the Chosen One narrative that the game portrays in 1. Did my face freeze? My face didn't freeze. What? But I think this one did. Oh, what the hell? Oh, what the fuck? What? Hang on. No, stop doing that. Okay, hang on, everybody. This is stupid shit. All right, hang on. Let's just... All right, so we're gonna sit here on this page. This will sit here on this page. Let's look. Okay, so something is wrong. This one is wrong. There we go. Okay. No. Show the right one. Why are you like this? Oh my God. I mean, it's not super important, the top one. But Christ, that's annoying. Because the two top ones are matching when they shouldn't be. Whatever. It doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter. Moving on. Moving on. Okay. Let's keep going. Let's save and keep going. I did notice that, Zane. It's really interesting because Stormfall would work for Aqua as that general equivalent, but I wonder why. But I wonder what's up with Ventus and just getting a totally separate Keyblade entirely. Lost memory instead of whatever. Yeah, Nomura leaves things vague so we can interpret stuff however we need to, and that's a fair way to make a story. I got no issues with it, but then it leads to stuff like this where we're arguing. Because there isn't a clear thing, and anyone can come to any conclusion, technically speaking. Yeah, I am using the brain cell. Sorry, Mina. Sorry. Ugh, tough. Yeah, well, I know, Zane. I just mean, like, why not have a wind adjacent Keyblade like how Aqua and Terra get their Earth and Water respective adjacent Keyblades? You know what I mean? They're upgraded versions of their main hand Keyblade. Main Keyblade, not main hand. He just gets like this totally separate, irrelevant Keyblade to the wind motif. Yeah, probably. I agree, Ben. We can be civilized to one another. There's different interpretations and different opinions. The only person who's objectively correct is me. No, I'm just kidding. The only person who's objectively correct is unfortunately Nomura, who forgets his story 90% of the time. So we're kind of at the whims of fate, I guess you could say. Well, Deathlord, I'm gonna have to disagree with that, with you saying that. Like, sometimes you'll come to a conclusion that nobody else comes to, and we've all watched the same cutscenes. And now, sometimes you're right. Sometimes you're definitely right. But in other instances, you say things that are just like, not sure where you got that interpretation from. Not that it's necessarily wrong. I'm just saying that, like, that it's wrong. No, just like guess what? You know what? I'm not going to push back. I'm going to take all that back because you're right. You get it from the exact same cutscenes as us. You are correct about that. As everybody is watching the same cutscene. However, I will say you come to very different conclusions than most other people, and sometimes they're right, and sometimes I'm deeply confused how you came to a conclusion. So that's a better way of saying it. But that doesn't mean it's invalid, and it's wrong of me to suggest that it would be. If Nomura isn't correct, who is? Which is fair, even though he can't keep it together. The real answer is darkness. Welcome the darkness into your heart. Behold, real power. Or whatever he says. You insolent little. Submit. I like Billy Zane better. I heard Billy Zane quit because he had to say darkness no less than 200 times. Sure, Rain, send it up. Rip. Darkness. Supreme darkness. All worlds begin in darkness, and all so end. The heart is no different. Darkness sprouts within it, grows, consumes it. Such is its nature. In the end, every heart returns to the darkness whence it came. You see, darkness is the heart's true essence. That's not true. Sometimes the heart may be weak. And sometimes it may even give in. But I've learned deep down there's a light that never goes out.
So you have come this far, and still you understand nothing. Every heart must fade, and every light return to darkness.
Yeah, that was supposed to be Sora Rain, but I was mostly joking. Very good cutscene, 10 out of 10 cutscene.
Light. Why?
Riku! You're stupid! It's Riku! They put bugs in him! Ugh. It's Riku! They put bugs in him! What if Sora was just Daffy Duck? It's Riku! They put bugs in him! Riku, you're stupid!
Light. Why? But why?
Explodes.
Darkness within darkness.
Maybe it's like, Zane, maybe it's like water within water. You know how like sometimes the sea has an underwater lake? Maybe it's like that. Maybe it's, maybe it's like that where it's actually, it's not like a, it's like, it's just deeper. It's a more salty darkness, right? It's a deeper darkness than what we had. Oh, rip. Someone give me another Sora line to say, to say as Daffy Duck. Was that Yuffie with a mustache? Anybody else just see Yuffie with a mustache? I'm fine with it. Was that Yuffie with a mustache? Kyrie's inside me? That sounded more like Sylvester, I think. But that's also fine. Like, that's also funny. When does he say just like your face? Wait a minute. Are you Maleficent? Sometimes the heart may be weak, and sometimes it may even give in. But I've learned, deep down there's a light that never goes out. Specifically when it's rabbit season. What's happening? What's happening to me? Falling into darkness.
The heartless obey me now, Sora. Now I have nothing to fear.
The darkness obey. The heartless obey me now, Sora. That's a really bad Bugs Bunny. All right. So, thank you everyone. Oh, that's the wrong thing. Wrong slot. Thank you everyone so much for watching. I am going to end it here. We have had our time in the sun, if you will. And I hope to catch you next time. This setup will be done. I'll be going back to the level grind. Just wanted to kind of give a display of how this whole setup worked. And I'll be probably done with it ideally sooner rather than later. But thank you everyone so much for watching. Thank you everyone so much for watching. Feel free to leave a like, subscribe if you haven't, and have a great day. If you want to join my Discord, it's in my channel. And if you want to see me finish Birth by Sleep Final Mix, it'll be tomorrow at 9 p.m. EST. That's pretty much it. Bye. Also more bump 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 bump.